For inviting us in. It's 4 o'clock. We begin today with breaking news in the Delphi murders case. New documents filed just minutes ago.
So today is the first of two deadlines for the special judge in the Delphi murders case to comply with orders from the Indiana Supreme Court. Judge Francis Gull just filed a response in the last 15 minutes. So we're going to get right over to Rich Nye with what we need to know. Our whole team is working on this right now. Rich, what have you found?
Well, civil attorneys for Richard Allen have asked that all documents in his murder case be posted to the public court record. Many documents about the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German have been sealed by the judge or not available in the state's online court records. The Indiana Supreme Court has ordered Judge Francis Gull to comply or provide legal arguments as to why not. Today is the deadline for the judge to respond to the state's highest court. And just in the last 15 minutes, Judge Gull filed her response. We are reviewing that legal document right now, and she has already ordered that most of the documents be made available to the public in the criminal case file. Going forward, any documents that are sealed would have to be on an individual basis and for specific reasons. Now, the second deadline is not until November 27th. That's when the judge has to respond to that request for Richard Allen's original attorneys, Bradley Rosie and Andrew Baldwin, to be reinstated and for her to be replaced as the special judge. November 27th is also the deadline for Judge Gull to provide a transcript of the in-chambers meeting from October 19th. That was in Fort Wayne, where Rosie and Baldwin say they were ambushed and coerced to resign by the judge. Late last month, Judge Gull refused to allow them to stay on that case and accused them of gross negligence. Now, there could be even more court documents filed or unsealed, yet still today. We already have seen a couple of unsealed documents for the first time today, and at 5 o'clock we're going to look into those prison letters from an inmate who says he witnessed Richard Allen being abused and mistreated in the Westville Correctional Facility. And now, of course, we've also just gotten this brief from Judge Gull. We'll see what she has to say about the way she's been handling documents throughout this entire case.
So we're looking at the prison letter, and then on a separate note, we're looking at the recently filed documents and who's going to be on this case, who's going to serve the case, who's going to represent the defendants. So.
And important to remember that decision about the big one about the attorneys and the judge staying on the case, that does not come until November 27th. That's a separate deadline after Thanksgiving.
Okay. Again, our whole team is working on this. As we said, there have been lots of twists and turns in this legal battle. Rich, thank you so much. I know you're going to get back to those documents. We have a